2 more minutes. Honestly, I don't expect much. I'm gonna be honest, right? I'm gonna be fine with what we'll get probably, right? It's gonna be nice, right? I just hope that we get to see something nice. I don't own the Switch 2, so like most of these games don't care unless there's like some bangers still releasing for the Switch. Which there's the Digimon game, sure. Yeah, I'm waiting for that, so that's not a big deal. Aside from that, probably the Ocarina of Time remake. Maybe a Xenoblade 4 teaser. Paper Mario, Mario RPG, right? The usual thing. The thing is supposed to be 50 minutes long, so this will be long. This will be long. What's the weird take with Stella Blade? He said the new character looks like a child. And then he made like a weird graph. It's just bro had a full-on meltdown on his own stream. It's crazy. Asmongold is insane recently. It's the shirt. It's the shirt. It's clearly the shirt. Shit's starting a bit. Jeez. Should it not? It should start in a minute. I still have it muted because I don't want to have the ads running in the background, then being mega confused and probably having to edit these out. I don't like that. But yeah, we'll see. It should start about now, doesn't it? Ah, there we go. There we go. All right, we'll hop in. Once the games are there, you tell me if it's too loud or too silent and you want more or less. Rhythm Heaven information? I don't know, bro. We'll see. We'll see, right? All right, Stories 3 DLC, right? We're supposed to get that as well. Stories 3 DLC. We'll see about that. Here we go, Nintendo Direct. We will see. We will see. I'm not expecting much, to be real. I'm not expecting much here.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
As usual.
First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
All right, here we go. We're starting with Switch.
Hello.
What?
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today.
Rhythm Haven. Yeah, right. That's that. Okay, we start with that immediately, huh? Okay.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
You frogs.
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just
Called
get
it.
into the
Yeah, I'm not
groove and press
surprised.
The correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
Okay.
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA, BA, and a healing spell with B down A, B down A, like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face?
I love those
Move
games on
and
Wii.
tip the scales
This
to
is
victory.
fun.
It's time for the
Okay, this looks fun.
quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Multiplayer?
Dan, Emily, Leo,
Mm-hmm.
Sarah. We're under attack.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play.
Not bad, not bad. This sounds like a fun
Get
party
into the
game.
groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd.
July, okay.
Pre-orders are
Okay,
available
okay,
now on
okay,
Nintendo
okay.
eShop.
Sounds solid, sounds solid.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Plucking the hair from a
Please
fucking
wait
onion.
just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, okay,
Let's
okay.
begin with some headlines.
Headlines.
Master the way of
Okay.
the sword.
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo
Okay,
era
Onimusha,
Kyoto has
okay.
been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As
Do you
fates
think Soul Game will
intertwine,
get information?
will you cut
Yeah,
down
I do think
those
so.
that stand in your way?
This looks cool. This looks cool.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo
This looks cool.
Switch 2, September
This year.
25th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
All right, pretty good.
Your unwritten epic begins.
Dragon's Dogma?
Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen. a
Too bad
hero
the game
burning
wasn't
with
so,
the
as
fate of
good
slaying
or
the
that
dragon
good,
who is
as good as
in
the
your
first
heart.
one. Too bad, sadly.
In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate
Thief.
awaits the Arisen
Fighter.
and their pawns?
I like beating
Dragon's
ass.
Dogma 2, Dark
October
Arisen, launches
9th,
on
okay,
Nintendo
that's
Switch 2,
next. Not bad.
October 9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation.
Stellar
by a
Blade!
mysterious life form
There it is.
called the Nativa. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim
This game
the
is
planet.
censored on the Switch, guaranteed.
Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
No date from Shift Up.
Blast off
Oh yeah,
in the
that's
two-player
that one.
co-op adventure
Or as isn't
Orbital.
censored.
Protect
It's gonna
your
get a
home
black
in
box.
expedition across
Oh yeah,
the
we saw that. I
galaxy.
like the
There are
animation.
many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path.
I like the animation for this one.
Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare.
Don't care.
Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on
It
the
looks
Nintendo
cute at
Switch
least,
2
right?
system, September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Looks like Dragon Ball
Journey
Z, like
through
OG.
the
Ah,
glorious
Rayman
dreams
Legends
in this
Retold.
bold reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages. And enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo
Okay.
Switch 2
October.
October 1st.
Not bad.
It's a great day for a big walk.
What is
Get
that?
lost with friends in this
What the
online
fuck?
co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world, brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
What the heck, bro? Unemployment find a boss.
Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
That's outrageous.
The usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th.
Me.
Season the Seas.
Season the Seas? What is this? Oh no. Huh? Sanji! What are you doing here?
Very own floating restaurant with the
Nah,
food.
that's just ridiculous, bro. That's a thing.
Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu. Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for
Bro, I ain't
and
serving Big
collecting
Mom.
ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping
One
hot
Piece
steaks,
spin-off. Yeah.
or whip up tongue-tingling
Rest in
tauntaun
peace
noodles.
to my granny.
You
She
can
got
make
hit by a
all sorts
bazooka.
of delicious
What do you mean?
dishes.
Wait, what? Hi, Sonic. How you doing? Are you doing well?
Spend in-game
Hello.
money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported. on
Fucking
Nintendo
Whitebeard.
Switch
It
2.
just stopped. That's weird.
Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
Isn't
October
Big Mom
23rd.
skinny? She was once Big Mom though. Okay. Ah, DLC! I'm doing well. Have you been? Great! I'm great! DLC, right? I'm assuming. And the water! Let's go. That's fun. Okay. Pocopia DLC. Underwater. We haven't had that yet. That's cool.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia. even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update.
Oh, free!
By using the new move Dive, you can
That's
enjoy
big.
life with Pokemon living under the sea.
That's cool. Tendemos.
Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release
That's
in
cute.
August
That's
2026.
cute. Okay, that's adorable. That's cute. Not
And there's
DLC.
more. The
Wait, more?
Pokemon Pokopia expansion
Ah, there's
pass
the expansion
and
pass.
DLC is on the way.
DLC, here it
Discover
goes.
a brand new town,
Bubble Basin.
There you'll find
Okay.
new furniture,
Makes sense.
new outfits,
New Pokemon.
and new
Ah,
friends.
Poplio! Bubble!
The Pokemon Pokopia expansion pass
Oh,
and
wait!
DLC will be available later today on Nintendo
Oh, that actually releases
eShop.
today! Not bad. Cool.
Part 1 of the paid DLC.
Oh,
Bubbly
multiple
Basin,
parts.
launches this
Okay, that's cool.
August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
Mudkip. Did do print recipe and random Pokemon. Okay, it's a bonus. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Not that I could play this, but cool. What's that? Ah! Wait, what? Why was Manaphy there?
Looking forward to more content for Pokemon
That was rage bait!
Pokopia via a free update and
Nah!
free DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
That's unfortunate.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games.
Ah,
the
Fire
winner of
Emblem.
which is granted one wish. Powerful
Fire
fighters
Emblem.
from across the land have gathered to participate.
Localization problems emblem.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Okay.
Recruit new allies.
Okay.
Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience.
Dog.
How you
No
spend your
DLC
free
available
time
yet.
is up
Probably
to
after
you.
the presentation.
Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield.
I've not played a Fire Emblem game yet on
Plus,
stream. We have
each
to do
of the
that.
4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide
Vaporized.
of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
Oh.
You look upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel?
Wait, isn't that? Wait, I know this chick.
World.
Oh, isn't that the one from the last one? Oh yeah, right, it is.
Be gone
Hello.
from us, the darkest dark.
So basically a sequel to the to Three Houses.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th.
Picking the Dark Elf,
Alongside
indeed.
the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagdan Collection.
Alright, not bad.
Launches the same day. Please look forward to it.
But nothing new
Let's
yet.
Continue with some more headlines.
Like nothing new.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Ninjala? That can't be.
The first part of Ninja 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
What? Okay, I guess. That's random. That's so random.
Accidentally breaking a forbidden seal. You're stranded on an uncharted planet.
Oopsie.
Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open world action adventure.
That's so random.
Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home.
Wow, the trees look
You
rough.
can also blow a bubble to float in the air.
Oh, come on.
Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum.
My boy running into Area 42.
You can even summon
Ninjala,
buddies with
that's
Gum
random.
Ninjutsu to
But
unleash
cool, I guess.
powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninja 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring.
They said this is
DK
rough.
Challenge
Ah,
barrels in.
DLC
Coming
again.
to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong
That's
games
interesting.
available
But
with
limited
Nintendo
time is a bit
classics.
rude, isn't that?
By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
Okay.
Try out ones geared for beginners.
That's an abomination.
Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today. Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Bros. Is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms,
Later today, yeah, wait.
question
That's
blocks,
not new, is it?
and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Bros. Twist.
Ah,
This
okay. New
limited
stuff for
time
the Emerald
collaboration
Rush.
event will be held in 4 waves with the first
Okay,
wave
that's
beginning
alright, I
later
guess.
today.
Don't care. There's gotta be a banger in these, right?
From the creators of Vampire
Castlevania?
Survivors.
No, that doesn't make sense. Something else. Huh?
The
JJ!
latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble
Why?
Survivathon,
JJK?
has to start
Why?
on Nintendo Switch 2.
Why would you make
Up to 8
this?
players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly.
JJK.
Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals.
Yeah, it's a
and rise to the
JJK
top.
game.
Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo
Don't care about
Switch
this
2
anime. Don't care
year.
about this game. Switch 2. That. How does that look?
Are you
Switch
up for
1
the
games.
challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving.
That's not a Switch 1 game.
Storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world,
Lords of the Fallen
looming
2.
darkness
Okay, that's
devours
actually
all
that
in
that
its
that,
path.
that didn't expect.
Now,
Okay.
Only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch
Makes sense.
2
Yeah.
this fall.
Yeah. Both versions of the first game. Okay.
Enter
Oh,
a
isn't that-
darkly elegant world
yeah,
based on the story of Pinocchio.
Oh, yeah,
in
yeah, that's
Lies of
the
P.
Lies of P. Okay.
In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate.
This game is good. Yeah, that much I know. I know it's good.
Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, okay, not bad, not bad.
The most recent entry in the legendary
Devil May Cry 5.
series
Okay, that makes
is
sense, yeah.
slashing
I was
its way
surprised.
onto
Okay, yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and
The real
handheld
Devil
mode.
May Cry, not whatever happened
Additional
with
content,
Netflix.
such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5.
Can we get
Devil
exclusives,
Hunter
please?
Edition
That would be pretty
launches
cool,
on
actually.
Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch 2,
Where are
June
the
23rd.
games?
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
These are all games that are out already.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
They still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make
Why on
them
earth
pay.
do you look like Odin's spear?
Farmers have spirit. You've sentenced me to die 7 days.
You look
from now.
exactly like Odin's spear. What is this?
If I were you.
Well, at least the style, I guess.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
That released the both. Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2
Ah,
editions of
Switch
these
2
Xenoblade
editions
Chronicles
for
games are
Xenoblade.
incoming.
Ha! I did say there was Xenoblade stuff.
All 3 games run at 60 frames per second.
Okay, 60
with
frames per
4K
second, yeah.
resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode.
It's just a problem. I want something else.
In-game
That's crude.
cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Okay, not bad.
Not only
I guess,
that,
yeah. Wait, what?
but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game.
That makes why?
Blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second.
Okay.
Put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third.
They get new stuff. That's
There's
so
also
interesting.
A variety of other content added to
Lol.
each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date.
That's interesting. Okay, well, new stuff. New stuff. New
The
stuff.
digital
Newly.
version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition,
Interesting,
and the
okay,
upgrade
well.
pack will be available later today.
Okay,
The
that's cool, I
physical
guess.
version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles
Thank
2
you so
and
much.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
Okay, not bad. At least that. Right, that's fine.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope
Take
you'll
my
check them
money.
out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about
Yes!
to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
Yes! Xenoblade! Okay, let's go! I said it! I said it! I said it! Where? Show me! Water? Fire? Avatar? What is this? Okay, we got war. Okay, yeah, it does have the Xenoblade style. Don't get lengthening surgery. I won't. Why would I do this? I don't think this takes place in the regular world, does it? Because they have ears. They are not humans, that much is clear.
これから
Okay.
のあなたの学院生活のすべてがその意志と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実践を想定してのものだ。
X sequel? That doesn't really make sense. That would be on Mira.
力の使い方なんとなく分かった気がする。
No, that can't be.
死って人殺しの職業で
Ouroboros?
側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実
That's not a core crystal, right?
信仰を失った人の魂
Okay, we got dragons
ドラゴン
randomly.
の炎で浄化することで罪が払わ
Where does this take? When and where does this take place? This is completely separate from the Cloud Saga.
あいつ使えるぜ。
Probably not connected in any way, shape, or form.
生の使命全てはアニマと共にある。
The art is good. It's Xenoblade. I'm not surprised. Where are the Nopon?
さあ始まるわよ。
I don't think it's going to be called Xenoblade Chronicles 4, is it? It doesn't make sense. Flower.
兄上行ってまいります。
I don't think it's going to be Xenoblade Chronicles 4. This is a land warmed by the... Or... This takes place in the same universe as X. That the vengeance of a fallen god have be fulfilled. I'm trying to read text. Xenoblade! Genesis! Interesting! Huh. Fallen god. Well, fallen god. Could this be far into the future? But there were no
Xenoblade
6
Genesis marks
planets.
a new beginning.
New beginning, yeah, makes sense.
What kind of story do you think will be told?
I don't think it's going to be connected to 1, 2, 3, and 4. Or X.
Please
Can't
take
play
a
it,
look
Poke.
at
Can't play it, but exists tennis!
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series.
Ah,
Use
okay.
the
Well,
Joy-Con
finally
2
some
controllers
exclusives
as
at
rackets.
least. 2 exclusives!
Those
Oh, where? There are no
or even
Nopon!
handles.
How dare you?
There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch,
Boxing.
guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the
I'm gonna
knockout
say
in
something.
boxing.
I'm gonna say it.
Quick
I
shots
preferred
to
it when
keep
it
your
was the
opponent on their
Mii's.
toes. In table
It was
tennis,
goofier.
aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with
Should
different
have
types of
stayed
shots
with
in
the goofy
tennis.
stuff.
Bump.
Alright, I'm happy.
And
I'm already
set
happy.
in
New entry in the
volleyball.
Xenoblade series. Perfect.
Roll the ball straight.
all I
or
need.
Give it a spin to strike big. In bowling, dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling.
Thumb
Fly through
wrestling?
the course using mouse controls in
What?
skateboarding.
Bro, what? That's
Steer with
crazy.
handles and coast
Hide.
along
You
the
know
waves in
Poke is
power
now
cruising.
Darth.
Tilt the
Since
controller
when?
and fly around freely
I'm not a
in
Sith.
drop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope.
That's
You can
diabolical.
create and play as a sportsmate or me character.
Oh, cool. At least that. They can let us keep the me characters. That's nice. Because that's more hilarious with the me characters. Okay, I
Enjoy
guess
playing
it's
all kinds of
cute, but like,
sports
eh.
on Nintendo Switch 2.
It'll never be such a banger
Nintendo
as the
Switch
first Wii
Resort
Sports.
launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on
Okay, what
Nintendo
else?
eShop.
We've been 34 minutes in.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
Something that's up for me sometimes gets also big and stronger the longer it's up. Anyways. Bro.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves. Just like this. Here we go.
Why are the hands so big? Why? That's just not needed. You don't need to show this. Focus on the games.
Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait, wait, wait. Whew. I was worried for a second.
Grown ass man, mind you. There.
Thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Wait a minute.
It's over. Grown ass man, mind you.
I lost.
It's random.
Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch.
Okay. That's stupid. That looks dumb.
More headlines.
More headlines.
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2.
RuneScape.
An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
That's something, I guess.
Get on board for these games. Customize your
Hello
own
Kitty
avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games.
Hello Kitty,
and
huh?
Several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet.
Okay, bro. Sure.
Plus,
Hello
you
Kitty.
can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October
All platform.
29th.
Yeah.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
Star Fox, that you don't need to show that. It got its own direct.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins.
Pogo wants this game indeed.
Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today.
That's cool at least.
Shop.
It's not bad at least. That's nice.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
Huh? Who's this? Oh, hello. What are you?
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D. Final
Fantasy Resonance? Wait.
This is Lapis, A vast world that is
Isn't that
through
based on the
power of
gacha?
crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now,
Is this based on the
a
gacha?
knight of Grandshelt must journey across the realm with
I
his
think it
companions
is.
to stop the Veritas.
It definitely is.
Thrilling turn-based battles call upon visions, iconic
Yeah.
Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds.
Yeah,
to take
that
down
is.
monsters.
It is from the gacha.
Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas?
That's
And
so
the
random.
secrets the crystals hold.
It's based on a game that nobody played.
Final Fantasy
Yeah.
Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch
But
2
why?
and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd.
Why would you? I guess.
A weird, whimsical world
Why?
is waiting. Piku Niku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve.
That would have been a game for the
But
Indie
beneath
Direct,
this
whatever it
seemingly
is.
happy world
What?
lies a
Why would you
sinister
show
plot
this
to
here?
squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's
Nothing,
problems in
Poke,
surprising
nothing.
and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these
For now, the
affable
only
denizens?
important game
Embrace
that was
these
completely
strange
new is the new
encounters
Xenoblade.
and bring about an
I think.
ultimate understanding. And in this sequel,
That's like a banger.
navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for
Dragon Quest Monsters.
an all-new
Dragon Quest Monsters.
monster-filled adventure.
Yay! I won't be able to play it, but hey, Dragon Quest Monsters. There it is. Hey, I'm happy about this, and it's the two girls from the Heavenly Bride, isn't it?
Witherwood.
Oh, that dude
There
again.
They gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
Okay, that's cute.
Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it. Win it
Okay,
over,
yeah.
And it'll fight by your side.
Oh, more run after you. They run after you now. That's cool. Okay, we got traits as usual. And synthesis as usual, right?
Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies.
Okay, size 2 as well as usual.
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes.
Oh,
with a
new
theme
slimes.
that's uniquely your own.
What slime team it would be.
Adventure
Okay, yeah.
is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
Oh, wait! That's also for Switch!
Time you got here.
I'm getting that! 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 We're getting that. Guys, that's still for Switch. We're getting that. That's perfect. Oh, is that the Bloodborne thingy? Maybe? I don't think so. Actually. Oh, it is.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
It is. We're getting this Dragon Quest Monsters. We're getting it. Okay, I got 2 games. I got 1 game that I definitely will get. This is perfect. This is huge. Amazing. There it is. Yeah, the Souls game. That's a ginormous rap, bro.
Spirit.
We got Bloodborne at home. Duskbloods. Hello. Okay. Close network test. Hand. We're random. That's very random. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Close network test. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Why did it take so
How
long?
was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Treasure hunt?
Hey everyone, here is some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new
Splatoon Raiders.
adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout.
It's the hair
ship
poke
out on the
indeed.
water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure.
Ah, no,
across these
how about you make a new
the
proper
spiralite
Splatoon anyways?
islands.
Moving on.
All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this
Maybe it
comes
is a
in,
proper
the
Splatoon game.
Exploration bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height.
That's cool.
And even gets out of the bot to unleash special
What the
moves
fuck?
like this.
3 weeks,
You'll also
3
get
weeks.
support in the form of
I'm just happy for the new Dragon
gadgets.
Quest monsters. That makes me happy.
There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together.
Damn.
It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle.
I'll use the defense weapon. I'd go all aggressive as usual.
like
I like
time's
being
up.
aggressive.
There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders
Oh, there's a direct for
airing
it.
on
Cool.
June 30th.
June 30th.
And in
Not
the
bad.
smart device app
That's cool.
Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future.
Twitter.
Don't forget to check this out too.
Okay, we're close to the finale.
See ya!
We're close to the finale. Something must be shown today. That must be an absolute banger.
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner.
Okay, the only game that I
We'll also
can
be
play
releasing
that's
new
releasing is going to be
Joy-Con
Dragon Quest
controllers
Monsters for now
inspired by
in this
Deep Cut.
direct. Which
We
is
hope you're
nice.
looking
The new
forward
one.
to it.
That's cool.
Let's see some more headlines.
Oh, more. How the fuck do we have more? There's something growing. What the fuck? Zelda? I don't know. We'll see. Ah, Deltarune. The abomination! The greatest abomination ever created. Wait, did he just push her away and then exploded her base? Bro is never finishing this game, mind you. You bet the fans are an abomination. Anyways. Free update.
Awaken your power.
Persona? Or am I stupid?
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of
metaphor.
Laconia,
Hey,
inhabited
Persona
by
looks
8
similar, so like,
tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way.
You have
Various
achieved
enemies
sex.
stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th.
Why are all of these games third-party games?
Create, explore, survive.
Nobody needs this as an announcement. Nobody's asking for this. No, no. Oh wow, Minecraft for Switch 2. Who would have guessed?
Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off.
At least that.
What will you create next?
This will at least run better than the Switch version.
Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Was that Final Fantasy 14? Looked like Final Fantasy 14. Okay, little montage of all the other games. Atelier, okay, that makes sense. I'm not surprised by that. Space Marine, that's cool, I guess. Observer, don't know what that is. Looks freaky. DayZ? Random. That's so random. That's very random. Metal Gear Solid 2 Volume 2 Master Collection, or whatever it was. What the fuck? Rise of the Tomb Raider. Available later today. Oh! I'll get that! I'll get that! I'll get that! That's Tales of Eternia. We might get that. That's on the Switch as well. That's good. That's great. So random. I'll take that. Fitness Boxing 3. Unemployed boxing. Everbloom, okay, don't care. Final Fantasy 14. That's random, but cool, I guess. That's here.
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
Kingdom Hearts? Kingdom Hearts. Okay.
With memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Essentially just all Kingdom Hearts.
Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies.
Just all of them.
Battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th.
Pre-orders begin today.
A free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, and? It's dark. More Kingdom Hearts?
私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Kingdom Hearts 4. Okay. Oh, was that just Noctis? That frame rate looked rough real quick. Let me eat those people. All right. Well, the mod's 4. Available at launch. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
How was that? Next is our last announcement.
Last announcement. What will it be? What will it be? They showed nothing for the Switch except Xenoblade. It is outrageous.
Long ago,
Hyrule.
there was a land called Hyrule.
Zelda.
Made by
But what is
beings of
this?
Supreme divinity. At the very
Uh-oh.
edge of this kingdom.
Did I just hear?
lay a small
Wait! This must be the remake. This is the remake. It is.
An ancient solitary tree.
It is that is the remake. It's very clear. Why else would you play the fucking music? That must be the remake.
These forest dwellers were
Yeah,
called
this
the
is the
Keep.
remake. There it is.
Each had
Okay,
a fairy
cool.
companion, and they
But
lived
what will
out
it look
their
like
innocent
properly?
lives in these woods. However, there was one
Particular boy, Link.
who did not have a fairy.
Yeah, this is Ocarina of Time. It is. Okay, huge. That's amazing. Okay. Oh, it was leaked. Oh. Why does he look like a hobbit? I'm sorry, but he does. Well, the Triforce, of course. You gotta show me more than just, like, show me some gameplay, okay? Show me some gameplay, I beg of you. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Yep, there it is. You're not gonna show gameplay, are you? Bruh. This year, and you're not gonna show gameplay, I dare you. Bruh.
The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
These dickheads.
will be Reborn on Nintendo
Reborn!
Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them.
This year, but that's outrageous.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
That is outrageous!
Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new
How
president
dare
of
you!
Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you
That's
for
outrageous.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and
I don't
after
like
20
you.
years
Go
at
away.
Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game.
You
But
stink.
the moment I pick up a controller,
I don't
that's
like
when
you.
it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been
ChatGPT, I'll
about.
text.
Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds.
That is
You can read about a
outrageous.
game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego.
Anyways, they're not gonna show anything anymore. This is gonna be the treehouse stuff. Yeah, this is outrageous. This is outrageous. So, we got the direct, right? They showed either games that we already knew of, or they showed games that already were out. The only new two games that I can remember now, quote unquote new games, are the Ocarina of Time remake and Xenoblade Genesis. That is all. This direct was stacked with games that we already had, that exist already. What do you mean this is stacked? This is doo-doo. Wow. Plus new Dragon Quest Monsters. That really... Okay, well, that releases for multiple consoles. Okay, Dragon Quest Monsters, okay. So we got Xenoblade Genesis, Dragon Quest Monsters, the Ocarina of Time remake. That's it. That's it. Like, new games. I mean, like, fully new games. I mean... Niku 2. I will throw you. What about Fire Emblem? We already knew that I was there. That's not new. The Star Fox they showed was also not new, right? I don't understand these announcements over and over. Mario Tennis was not in there. Wii Sports Resorts, the other one, or whatever that was. Anyways, that was outrageous. At least they could have shown some gameplay. Like, if it's supposed to release this year, you definitely do have some gameplay ready, do you not? Outrageous.